it is admitted that the term dukkha in the First Noble Truth contains quite obviously the ordinary meaning. Ordinary meaning. Just now I told you, no food is suffering, but it's an ordinary level. Ordinary level, this kind of difficulties are suffering. Better live it, understand, translate, untranslate. Dukkha, better don't translate. Use the dukkha as dukkha. If we translate into English, people misunderstand. Buddhist suffering is like no food is a suffering. Only that. Right? Like this. Inadequate and wrong idea by converting suffering or pain. Buddha does not deny happiness in life. Some people blame Buddhism is optimistic or pessimistic. Optimistic. Pessimistic. Buddhism is a pessimism. Always see the bad side, not the good side. Optimism is good side, subhavad, positive. Pessimistic is bad side, asubhavad. So one big previous Pope 11th or 9th, who came to Sri Lanka, one of the Pope in Greece, he said that Buddhism is Nibbana. Nibbana is a hope. Buddhism is a hopeless religion. He wrote a very big famous book. Buddhism is a hopeless religion. People has no hopes. Always see the anicca, bad side of the life. It is called pessimism. Buddhism is a pessimistic religion. Okay, then this author says very clearly that Buddha does not deny happiness. People have happiness. Monk has happiness. Lay people have happiness. That is true. That is true. But ultimate sense. What is that term? Very important. Ultimate sense. Wider sense. Philosophical sense. No? Finally, everything is suffering. Everything is suffering. Last time I told you, So this book called Visuddhimagga, Pali book, actually it is a commentary as well as it is a thesis for him to enter the Mahavihara temple, university, those days. Buddhaghosa came to Sri Lanka from India. He wanted to translate Sinhala books to Pali language. Commentaries, yes. Sinhala commentaries to Pali language in Anuradhapura. Sri Lankan Mahaviharian monks did not allow him to do at once. They said that we want to check your knowledge. Check your knowledge. Then they gave one gatha from the Samyutta Nikaya. What is the gatha, Abdul? Very famous gatha. I don't know. Online student cannot see this. Harry will pay another one. Yes. Anto jata, bahi jata. So, jataya jatita paja. Tantang Gotama, Puchami, Poimang, Vijataye jatang. How to translate this? What is the meaning of jata in English? Jata means what? Problem, yes, simple way, it is a problem. Inside problem, outside problem. No? Not. Tangles. Tangles is the word. Jatita paja. Correct paja word is people. Yes, people are. No. Vihara entangle. Yes, academy, entangle. Monks, academy, entangle. University, we say Mahavihara University those days. To the Buddhaghosa to write a thesis. Then we check your thesis and we allow you to translate Sinhala commentaries to Pali language. It is like entry examination. It is like an entry examination, qualifications. So you see, even our Anuradhapura period, we had a very developed Buddhist education system in Sri Lanka. So based on this, another gatha is there, no? Sile patittaya naro sapanyo. You check. If I say so much Pali, maybe Chinese students get feel no good. But this very famous and common knowledge in Theravada Buddhism in Sri Lanka. So you have to try to keep in memory, learn. That is your job. Don't worry. Try as far as possible, keep in mind until you can remember. Don't worry about what you have forgotten. And based on these two gathas of the Samyutta Nikaya, he wrote Visuddhi Magga. Some people say Visuddhi Magga is a commentary to the Abhidhamma also. Some say it is the thesis. Some say it is the commentary to the whole Tripitaka. So many views put forward by different scholars regarding the Visuddhi Magga. But today we are going to discuss how Buddha Ghosa explained how Buddha Ghosa explained suffering in his book Visuddhi Magga. How to translate it into the English? The path of purification. You have to remember this. So very important. You see, he divide suffering into three divisions. What are those three? Very famous in Sri Lankan teachings. What are the three? Dukkha dukkha. Number one is dukkha dukkha. You see it is here, no? Where is it? You can see it is there. Dukkha dukkha. Number one is dukkha dukkha. Number two is viparinama dukkha. Number three is sankhara dukkha. So it is a Buddha Ghosa's division of suffering. Dukkha dukkha, viparinama dukkha, and sankhara dukkha. What is the dukkha dukkha? Intrinsic suffering. Intrinsic suffering. Intrinsic suffering later here explain. We come later. First you understand the summarized translation is intrinsic suffering. Next one, suffering in change. Viparinama dukkha. Suffering in change. Very simple translation. No? Suffering in change. Change is suffering. Change is suffering. Then the sankhara dukkha, suffering due to formations. Formations that gentleman last time said, that is something else. That's mental formation. Here formation is all phenomena. Sanskara dharma. Sabbe sankhara, no? Sabbe sankhara, all phenomena. Here especially refers the five aggregates actually. Even the five living aggregates in heaven, under the heaven also under the object of three signata, anicca dukkha anatta. One day that comforts will be changed and they have to come back to other worlds. So that is the wider meaning of change is like that, not small things to change it to better. Small bad position change to better position is not this meaning. Change, suffering in change is very wide Buddhism. The last one, sankhara dukkha, no? Sankara dukkha. What is the translation of Sankara dukkha? Suffering
If
due
you
to
disagree,
formation.
please try to do your
Sankara
own
means
ideas.
You are free to do that. Then you see, where is that? It's not going to move.